FLAIR Concrete.
I thought you said it was your brother.
Huh?
I thought you said it was brother.
He's my brother. He works for my business.
Okay.
But I wanted to come pick up the check because, I mean, if you don't want to pay us everything, it's fine.
I want you to fix it. I'm fine with it. What's super happy to pay you? So it's cool. It's all in the middle, which is exactly what we did want. So the whole drainage system was supposed to either head that way.
Well, they said they wanted this level.
It's not level, it's got holes in it.
Well,
That's why this fills up with water. If you'd like me to turn on the water and show you, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like I showed your brother yesterday, did he not tell you?
No.
He didn't tell you that it's got holes in it?
Well, I see. Yeah, I can see some holes in it, but it's not
It
like.
gets pretty full. It's not.
I
The
mean-
one thing that we told him is that we don't want to stay in water when we're washing horses.
But when you're gonna wash the horses right there.
It still gets wet up here.
Yeah.
This is still supposed to drain as well.
Well, usually.
If you look at it right here, you can see how that water spot right there in the middle. That fills up with water. You're gonna,
But that's not a big spot.
it turns out. It turns into a big spot.
If it's level, the water's not gonna drain anywhere.
Drains everywhere else just fine. I got two big spots right there in the middle of it where we're gonna have to walk through it to go anywhere. Literally right in the middle of the alleyway. So you can put the water over here too. You can push that.
Where's in here?
You straight over here. So when the rain comes, we're gonna have to close the door.
The water drains out from this joint. There it drains out.
This is right where it comes in here.
This is level. That's what I'm trying to say. This is level.
It's level over there.
Yeah, it's level over there.
Level over there, and it does not cool. I know that it's level. It's got a hole right here that makes the pool.
Okay, we can fix
There's
this.
another one right there.
Okay.
Another pool.
If there's holes, we can fix it. But we need more money because.
What happened? I'm not paying you to do a scrapping job and you're doing work to fix the entire
No,
job.
you're not gonna pay more.
You just said I did.
No, you're not gonna pay more. You're only gonna pay what you owe. We can come and put some concrete right here where the hole is.
He said he couldn't do that because it was just a crowd.
It will what?
You see how much water we got walk through? The water doesn't go in there.
Yeah,
And it
because
does the same thing right there. If it's level, where it's level, that corner where we wanted it straight level, where we do horses, it's fine. It rolls off just fine. I've got a pool here, a pool there.
yeah, but it's not gonna run anywhere. It's just not gonna run anywhere.
It has to. If it was well, oh my God.
If you wanted it to run,
Physics is physics.
if
Right
you wanted it to
here,
run somewhere, you should have told us since the beginning you wanted to run.
it runs into a pool.
Okay, but you
I
should have
wanted
told
it to
us.
run to a drain, and a drain. This right here to be level going out that way. You got a high spot right here and a low spot right there. That's why I have a big pool that's never gonna go away if we're out here with water. Surely you can see it if you're in the concrete business.
Yeah, but I think those concrete doing concrete. My brother, he's from this. He's not gonna.
You pour a little layer
No,
of concrete,
we
it's gonna
can
chip out.
get bags, expensive bags to put it there. It's not gonna chip off.
I asked her about leveling it, and she said, no, you can't do that, it stays wet,
Okay, so that can be leveled
doesn't
out.
go away. That's all we were asking him.
Okay, but that can be leveled out.
Okay, so let's level it. All I'm telling you is let's fix it.
Okay, but how do you want me to level it if you haven't paid me what you owe?
I'm not paying you to do a job that you haven't done yet and paying you more to come back and fix the job. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm not telling you to pay me more.
Am I confused?
Oh, I'm sorry if I got you confused. I'm sorry. Okay, but you have to.
This right here,
How much did you pay my brother?
The way it was, see how this is running this way?
Okay.
The way it was supposed to, this is supposed to mount up right here. So the reason this is being absolutely does not mount here.
He wanted a ramp. He told me he wanted
Hold
a
up.
ramp here.
Finish.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be higher right here, which it is. You can see that it's higher, right?
Yeah.
To make the water not run into here, right? When there's something higher here to stop the water to make it go back that way, this is still supposed to run off so that the horses can just walk up it and not have a curb. That's not happening. See the water running right into where we said don't let the water run into?
We cannot make it lower here from that.
It's supposed to be higher. This is supposed to be a slope. From here, you can see that there are a little thing that see these little things right here. They're coming from here, the pool,
Yeah,
running
well, because
into there.
from here it ramps this way. From this level, it ramps
So you're
this
gonna
way.
go back again, okay? It's supposed to be higher right here, like it is, okay? And then it ramps off. This high is
Yeah.
supposed to keep it from going that way. Remember?
Yeah, but
this
you're
little
always gonna
ramp-
have a little water going this way.
So not if you've got a curve right here. If you're gonna tell me I'm gonna have a little,
No, you're not. There's no problem in that spot.
exactly, but there is one here. So this is supposed to be higher to keep the water to go from going that way because we leveled and because we had a little ramp. That's why it has to be higher from going this way. It's not going this way, it's running right down in there, which you can see where it's running yesterday from the things that we did, from the tests that we did yesterday. It's gonna be right into this stall. This is gonna be a pool of just wet mess.
Okay. Now we can. I don't know. You have to pay while you're out either way.
I'm not paying you what I owe to fix what you've done.
Okay. Well, you need to pay me 75%. How much have you paid? The job's already done. You only pay. We're
You've paid
paying.
more
You're
than
paying per
75%.
square
I
feet,
think we owe
right?
you $3,000.
Okay, you're
last
paying
payment.
per square feet, right? Per square feet. Okay, so
For it to be-
if
for it
you
to be
already
done
paid
correctly.
5,000 and you're paying a certain amount per square feet, you're only paying for a certain amount. If you don't pay me for this part, we're gonna have to come and take it out.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You gotta fix it.
Okay, but you haven't paid for it. How can I fix it?
Oh
If you
my
haven't paid
gosh.
for this square
I'm
feet.
not paying for something that is done wrong. That's like if I took my car to you and I said, hey, detail my car, right? And you don't detail my car. And you're like, pay me anyway.
you already
It's
used
halfway,
it.
it's halfway done.
You used this already. It
I'm
dries.
just trying to make stuff up.
Okay, but you already used it and it dries, right?
What are you talking
When
about?
I came in the morning, it was dry.
What are you talking about, used it?
You already used it with your horses or whatever.
What?
It
She was
looks like it.
she was testing it to see if it.
It looks like there was footsteps from horses all over
I
here.
don't even have water hose hooked up for it yet. The water is for all the tests.
Okay, well,
We've run 1,000 tests and it's still making pools. You can see, walk through the water, we're still making pools. And what does drain, it drains the wrong way. It's pretty simple. You're the concrete guy, you can see it, so don't sit here and tell me that I need to pay you for this when it's not done correctly. You know? It's gotta be done right. I'm not just gonna pay anyway. That would be silly. And we specifically said, we have to stand in water in our other washrack. We're not gonna pay the last payment until we check it and make sure that it's right and it drains off correctly. That's why we held out $3,000, is to make sure that it drains correctly. It does not drain correctly, which is why we held out the money in the first place. So until it does, we're not gonna pay you the rest of the money. Make sense? So until I don't have to walk through pools of water,
Well, there's always going to be things you want to either way. Because it's level.
this is standing water. And then you got a pool. Okay? This, not so much. You have pools of water throughout. It doesn't matter if it was even one thing. It would just be wet. What I have are deep pools. Deep pool. So he came and cut something, trying to make it go out that way. I didn't care if it goes out there, which I didn't want. But I said, fine, let's try to drain it some way. I don't care what you do to try and fix it. But
Well, there is some holes there too, maybe, you know?
that's gonna drain right into the
Yeah,
drain.
but you should have told us to drain it out that way.
I did, that's why we added
You
extra
said you
going
didn't
up
want
that way.
water going that way, you said you wanted it more this way, right?
Both. So then what you should have done is made it a little higher through the middle so that it drains. You're the drainage expert. If we were the concrete drainage expert, we would have done the work ourselves. We're not. We hired you to do it and to do it properly and to make it run the way it's supposed to run. Like you did over here. This is not going to be over here. I'm not going to walk through water through the barn every time I come in here, or like you are right now, standing in a pool of water. I'm not standing in a pool of water right here. You're standing in one right there.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be perfect all the time.
It has to be perfect. I'm not standing in pools of water. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking to not stand in pools of water. Like I said at the very beginning, we already do this in the other washrack. I'm not going to do it over here too. And this is even the alleyway that people. If there was a pool of water over here, maybe, you know, because you're washing over here. That's a pool of water where everybody has to walk. It's going to get wet and it's going to stand in water. We're going to have to like brush it out every single time, and I'm not willing to do that. So if you stand by your work, and let's figure out how to fix it.
But I can't fix it until you pay.
Then, you know,
Yeah, then you gotta get somebody else to pay to do it.
well, that's not going to happen. I'm not paying for pools of water. So
Okay, so to pay somebody else to fix it, then with those 3,000. Nobody's
It's
gonna
up to
charge
you.
you $3,000 to come and fix this.
okay. You want to walk off and not get paid? That's your choice.
No, I'm not trying to walk off. I came here. I shouldn't even have to come here.
I shouldn't even be having this conversation. You should see that there's pools of water and say, oh, we made bad work, we'll fix it, we gotta do what we gotta do. Why not arguing with you over something that you can see is obviously a pool of water? It's not supposed to be there. That what we said from the very beginning, we're holding money back to make sure that it doesn't pool. And here are the pools. And you said, oh no, absolutely not.
Well, yeah, I can
We'll
fix
drain
it.
We'll drain it.
I said I
We'll
can
be
fix
good.
it. You want me to fix it? I'm gonna stand by my word. If you pay me, I'm gonna come and fix it. Just like I came and I
As soon
did
as,
this.
as soon as it's done the way it's supposed to be done, you get all of your
Okay,
money.
well.
Not getting paid first, that's not happening.
Okay.
You fix it the way it's supposed to, we do a water test again, we're like, okay, great.
Okay, so why do you
it's
want me to
fixed.
put? I already paid for this concrete. This concrete is expensive. I cannot put more of my money to fix this. You have to pay me. You have to pay me
Am I-
75%. You have
am I
to pay
missing
me.
something?
You have to pay me 75% to come and fix this.
I've already paid you 75% of your work, I have held out $3,000 out of
That's
an
not-
$8,500 job.
That's not
This-
75%.
So to
whatever
me,
it
it sounds like a conversation with your brother, since he's the one who did the work. So then he should be putting up the front then, because why should she pay extra ahead of time, not ensuring that you'll come back out just based off your word when he's the one who messed up? That is the conversation between your employee, not with her, in my opinion. Because he did this work. He's the one who's costing you the money. She's not costing you the money. She's the customer. She just wants it done right. If it was done right, she would have written you the check already.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a conversation you need to have with your brother. And then how he came and said to Steve that he couldn't fix it. But now you're saying you can fix it. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I can
Correct?
fix anything.
Okay. So then you need to talk to him about why he's going to cost you now more
He said
money.
he can fix it, but he wants me to
mean,
pay
pay
all the
more.
money up front first. Not
Right, for
paying
you to
for
not
anything.
come up and fix it, because there's no incentive for you to come back out here and fix it if we give you the money.
This is very far from me. I live very far. And
We didn't allow this to happen.
come back.
That does, we want to be able to use it.
Or whatever, if y'all took the job, this is your work, it's not
Okay.
done right.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready to pay, come back and fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, see ya.